What's going on out there? What's going on? 3 degrees of me coming back with another episode. Fresh in the house. How everybody doing out there? I'm with my co-host and everything, and we just trying to, we've been having little debates about Valentine's Day. We trying to see how everybody feel about it. But as we do all the time, every time, I let everybody introduce themselves for new viewers. Hopefully we have some, and I'm gonna go from right to left and introduce yourself.
Fouché.
And by the way, I always forget this. My name is Spooky. Thank you.
Yay, yo. Yay.
Mac Hull in the house. What it do?
So one thing we were talking about, how important is Valentine's Day? How significant should your gift be? Or is it a pagan holiday? So, I'm going to start off, which I'm going to let him start off because he's going to say something ridiculous that I know. So this is going to be automatic to spark the conversation. On all those questions I just asked you, let's go. How important is it? Is it just a pagan holiday?
How significant?
Or how significant should your gift be?
So it's not important to me because my anniversary is 2 days later. So so the wife and I decided that we would not celebrate Valentine's Day. We would just celebrate our anniversary on the 16th. So Valentine's Day is not significant. It is a pagan holiday. All these holidays are pagan holidays, but there's nothing wrong with couples deciding that that's a sweetheart day and they want to celebrate as a couple, whatever you like, you do what you do. That's your business. But yeah, I mean, yeah. So it's definitely a pagan holiday, but you do what you need to do for your respective relationship. But if you're gonna do it
big.
You can't come with no box of chocolates and a candy rose or some flowers. You gotta do something. Like if you know that day is, especially if you know that day is important to your significant other, you gotta ask him or her or her or however y'all do y'all thing, what they like. Well, you should know what gets them excited about being your honey or your love, and then you do the appropriate thing, whether that's a nice dinner or if that's whatever the case may be. But yeah, I think you definitely gotta go big if you're gonna do Valentine's Day for sure.
Are you going big just to get the pussy that day because it's almost guaranteed, or are you just doing it out of love like you gonna?
Oh, again, I'm gonna say on my anniversary, I'm expecting, but because I'm expecting it, I'm going to do all of the appropriate things to make sure I don't have no boo-boos or slip-ups happen that day. Yeah. I got because I know what she like. So because I know what she like and how she like it, I gotta go big. I gotta go big. I believe you gotta go big. Gotta go big.
So now we get the females perspective.
With the red leather on. What's up with it?
Do the person, your significant other, gotta go big? Is it important to you? Let's hear it.
Go big or go home.
Oh!
It's simple as that.
Like, pun intended too.
Oh.
It's gotta be big.
It's gotta be big.
Okay. You know what I'm talking about when I say it's gotta be big.
Yeah. It's gotta be big. I can't deal with this no more.
All the time.
I got
You gotta come with it, fellas. You gotta come with it.
Oh.
And yes, Valentine's Day is important to me, and it's also important to my parents because it's their anniversary. My dad, he is an affection person, but he's not. So I try to help him out with, surprising my mother. So by me making my mom feel great, like it's even better, but she won't know that it's actually coming from me, but it's coming from him. So I set up everything for him, and
you help him go big.
I help him go big.
That's what's up.
So I'm gonna get to you in a second. Something just popped in my mind. So Valentine's Day it's not just supposed to be for the woman, is it?
No,
It's
for
gonna
both
be
people.
so. Hold on. Are you gonna go big on the guy?
I am.
You are.
Yes.
Okay, so describe those. What?
What's your big?
Yeah,
We put you on the spot. What's your big? What's your big?
How do you go big for your
What's
guy?
your big?
Valentine's
What's
Day?
your big?
I mean, it's not just Valentine's Day that I'm gonna go big. So, but I will go big on Valentine's Day.
But
Like my baby daddy, I took him on a private helicopter ride. So it's not just Valentine's Day. So if that ain't big, I don't know what the hell. But I mean, you be great to me, I'll be even better to you.
Ooh, she's making it sound good. You're not with him though, right? Okay, thank you. All right. So now we go, cause I listen to bullshit and I'm gonna Hey, that's a great thing. I know helicopter ride great.
No matter who you is, temporary, permanent, whatever.
You on the train today, all right, now we gotta go to Grover the Grinch.
I'm about to say it. I think it's the worst fucking holiday.
Oh my God! Hey, look, are you me? Is it me talking?
Because now it's different perspectives.
I'm listening.
I totally understand what Hull's saying.
Come on.
But the thing of it, if I'm spending 364 other days showing you how I love and how much I appreciate you.
Oh, you got a good point.
I gotta over exemplary.
Hold on, y'all let that
I gotta
man
go
talk.
over and beyond on that one day. But here's the thing, I ain't no motherfucking fool. I'm gonna make a big deal at the damn holiday because that's one of the things she told me, that where she want flowers delivered, she want, X, Y, Z. But I mean, I go ahead and
I'm
do it.
confused.
But
I thought you just said that.
But that's my opinion. That it's the. But I'm not finna say, all right, because I don't agree with this holiday. I'm not gonna give her what she wants.
What if all those days you can't give her the full extent? So, but that day you particularly can give her everything.
I do.
I mean, but if you sick one day, that's one day that you ain't did nothing.
But damn, we got 363
He's saying he's giving those amount of days. But what if some of those days he can't give his full extent, the full potential that?
So I gotta make it up on Valentine's.
I mean, that's the day that's important.
I gotta make it up on this one day. That's a makeup day. That's a makeup day.
There may be a day that she never forgets. That she'll always remember.
Oh my God! What is here? You are wrong today.
Hey, I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying.
And like I said,
he asked our opinion.
You'll
Is it a
be
pagan
grateful.
holiday? I just think it's a worthless damn holiday. That's it. I'm sorry.
Listen, I agree with Food Shop on that. On the part that it's a superfluous day. It really is just.
Hold up. Superfluous.
It's meaningless.
Yeah, it's just
Meaningless.
yeah. It's just
3 degrees in me.
It's one of those things that somebody created to generate economic activity for the sake of love.
They're taking advantage of love.
Yeah, it's like okay, well, we're gonna designate this day for men mostly to go out there, break their motherfucking self, spend money that they probably don't have because we don't plan properly, because we just do shit most men are last minute. Let's be honest with you, we all last minute motherfuckers. And then in hopes that she will or she or whatever you like.
The significant other. That's how you get out of shit. Significant other.
Your significant other will appreciate to the point where you will get some sort of some sexual or some meaningful gratification from doing it. And it is ridiculous. But once you know your significant other wants something shown towards them on that day, then regardless of how you feel about it, you need to go and make it happen. Now, let's hear what the man got to say about the matter. Is it a pagan holiday? Should you go big? And do you, what was the other one? I can't remember the other three. Yeah, but just give us your thoughts on what Valentine.
Before you get started, most men gonna do it for the pussy.
Right.
Alright.
I ain't got guilt, I ain't got shit.
100%.
I myself, and you know what? I can't even say all y'all crazy. All y'all bring out good points. I get it.
Finally.
But me, being an older statesman, I had two views on Valentine's Day. When I was younger, I was all into it. You know why? Because it's the most vulnerable you'll get there. Do anything. You'll get vulnerable. It's the most vulnerable. That and New Year's Eve is the most vulnerable. Even on their birthday, you might not give them. New Year's Eve, New Year, New Life, Valentine's Day.
Most definitely.
I used to be all into that, but I sided in him on one fact where he said, "Baby, you get your Valentine 365."
Mm-hmm.
And for you saying that sick day, even if I'm sick and all that, you still get your Valentine Day one way or the other.
What if you're a businessman? You away a certain amount of
I
days.
mean,
Hold
Does that love have to be expressed in some material like that though?
It ain't gotta be materialistic though.
But you're saying that one day you sick.
But guess what? It can be that time just giving, that present.
Okay, but he can be
The
away.
present is the present.
He can be away and still provide that type
But
of
that's
presence and everything.
materialistic though. But if you're here with me, giving me that time, that affection, that's totally different.
But hold on, do you want him here with you, or if he going to make that cheese?
Make that, I was just going to say that. And you out there making that cheese. You making that
I like
cheese.
to make my own money. So
Oh, here we go with this shit.
I always said that.
But hold on, what I'm saying, but what he is saying is, that day he can't be there, he making money for y'all, him, whatever. He's making money.
That day I'm gonna be making money too.
So this is, I love this. I think it's great because this goes into the difference in how men and women see the same thing completely opposite. She's saying, I don't care that you out making money. Nigga, I'm making money too. I don't care that you out working. Nigga, I work too.
Yes.
She's saying, most of the time women are saying to us, because all of us hear this shit. You need to do for me what I need. I need what I need.
No matter what you doing.
I need what I need. And what we say is, yeah, but I'm doing all these other things. I don't get credit for none of this other shit I'm doing. Only the stuff that you specifically need right now that I can't give you because I'm away or I'm doing what I gotta do. It don't matter. They don't give us credit for that shit,
It's not that it doesn't matter though.
No, I said we don't get credit for it. See, I need credit.
You need credit for your actions.
I'm 1,000% on board with that.
I'm gonna need credit for my action because I don't believe in a 50-50. I believe in 100%, 100%. So guess what? What you're giving, because what you're giving, I'm going to give back. I'm going to reciprocate. I'm not the average woman.
100 and 100.
Yes, I'm not the average woman. So I'm gonna do what you're doing too. We're gonna put this in together.
But unfortunately, for the average woman,
but we're not speaking
the
of average woman.
She said she's not the average motherfucking woman. Fool.
Pertaining to Valentine's Day, bro, you best to come with.
I mean,
that's
some you want
that's the
stuff. I
expectation.
want the time and attention and affection. That I mean, it don't even have to be money.
Love and affection.
It don't even have to be the money. It's the time spent. Like you can do the smartest thing. Like me personally, like so many women like flowers. I don't fucking like no flowers. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
So
the man should know what you like.
Yeah, you should know.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't like flowers, but that's not.
You just said you don't like flowers.
Listen, that's not the first thing that I want you to give me is flowers.
Because flowers it really is a semblance of being pagan. Because that's what everybody.
And
do.
then flowers back. I want something that I can hold on to.
Ooh.
Something that you know I can be remembering.
Which is?
Shit, that time I'm not gonna forget it.
I thought you.
And
So
if
she's more.
if he's shooting you get pregnant, you ain't gonna forget that either.
Baby, these two's gone. No more fooling. So hey, we're gonna have a lot of fun on Valentine's Day.
So let me ask you a question. It popped in my head, but you was doing so much screaming that
I can't stand him.
Do you believe Valentine's Day is just set up for the female or the male? But I know you're gonna say I go 100. It's back for. So you honestly believe that Valentine's Day is set for both parties to show both love?
No, it's not.
Yes.
It's not. But I like women like you because that's what I believe.
Yes, it's both days. I mean, both
days.
Both
I ain't say vacation.
Both ways.
Both ways, yes.
I ain't say vacation.
That's a great question. Do you two expect something on Valentine's Day?
You goddamn right.
Fouché?
But he made a point about as you get older. I mean, if it happens, it happens.
See, I don't.
It ain't like I'm saying, all right, okay, I'm expecting this on Valentine's Day. No, hey, I be having a birthday and Christmas.
The only day that I truly want something for as a gift
I really don't know.
Is on my anniversary.
Oh, because you hate your birthday, celebrate your birthday. You celebrate Christmas, but you don't want nothing. You're a giver on Christmas.
I don't want nothing for Christmas.
Yeah, that's what he do.
I don't care about gifts. Like I don't need that as an expression of appreciation or love or thank you. I mean, you know, this cook me some pork chops, biscuits, and rice. Like that's my favorite meal. Like I'm real like I'm super simple.
Hey, you a $12 meal, bro. You're easy get, bro. You're easy get.
You know, I just don't like men who won't equal when it comes to giving and taking.
Oh, this nigga going after the women viewers.
No, I'm not.
He's going after the women viewers.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
that sounds so sweet. He's so sweet.
Women are emotional. Men are logical. We don't act on emotion. We are thinkers. We are women can wake up in the morning and feel they need extra love and touching and holding.
Is that true?
And then the next day they might not need that shit. But men, we don't think like that. I want to fuck 4 times a week.
See, that's why I want to go with it.
I want a meal 3-4 days a week. Like we are logical. This is what we fucking do. Women all over motherfucker. You don't know what the fuck they got going on. So I just think it's unfair for a man to try to act feminine. I call it being feminine.
Feminine behavior. That's your
okay, so look.
It's feminine behavior.
Let us talk. Let us say what you got.
So basically, like I said, what if that man don't want something equally in return? He just want that time, like I said, or that credit, like you said, and she can give him that credit that day, let him know, express how she feels.
Thank you.
Like, she can do all that.
I like that.
She can do that day. And you know, it's rememberable.
Let me say this.
Okay.
Y'all make it. I can't even disagree with you. Y'all make it. And I feel like you is I don't care to a point of what you give me. You know, I just want, you know, basic stuff. But as I've gotten older, the Valentine's Day thing really gets me to a point that it's like it's all about the female. You see what I'm saying? To a point. I want the female, and see, this is what gets me, because I'm not like most guys. Mm-hmm. I'm with somebody, like I told you, your Valentine's Day 365. But it's a special day I'm supposed to come to you. But then you come back to me. Because I'm in my mind, what I'm thinking is, I done gave you 365. This is a day we supposed to be symbolic about our love and stuff. Then I want something. On that aspect, it gotta be all like you said. Cook me a meal.
Yeah, so long as you express that,
exactly,
so that he or she knows
that we love. You ain't gotta do
that. That's cool. I don't want you to go out and buy me no tennis bracelet or no
but
diamond stud.
But you can.
I don't need all that. Like go buy me a pair of Nike socks. Like, I'm cool. That's great.
And I will say that I've been knowing dude almost 40 years. Dude don't really celebrate nothing. And all of us do that. Knowing him 40 years. Dude, we don't do that. We just begin to say happy birthday on Tuesday. Right? Out of 40 years, we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't give presents. We don't do that. Nigga, it's your birthday.
I'll buy you a drink if we out
there. We out there. Hey, I'll buy you a drink or get you a bottle or something. We done. We don't do all that mush ass shit. But that's what, and that's just my aspect of Valentine. I can't even argue with these folks. Right?
This never happens, by the way. He always got a counter argument to what we saying. Always.
And Miss Yayo got this something
else.
Oh, geez. With the red coat on looking like motherfucking Michael Jackson without the zipper. Let's go.
Oh, beat it that night.
What's in the motherfucker right here, man?
love with a significant other, I celebrate it with my kids. I buy my kids something.
Oh, of course.
And when I was growing up, my mom, she did it for us.
My mom.
So it's celebrated in many different ways because it's just love. It's not just, oh, let's just celebrate it for the women. It's all the way around.
And people gonna hate me on this.
Oh, Lord.
And I gotta say this.
They're not gonna hate it. It's just your perspective on it, boo.
Don't get a basket. When these folks be out here selling these baskets and stuff, it's like a last minute thing.
I thought you be last.
and I thought about this. Nah, I thought about this for this fact. And you said something reminded me, brother, with your mama doing stuff. But my mama got up to 80 years old. Hell, I done bought presents, but I was ready to buy money, have money from 16 to 80. I used to buy baskets because that was something new to her. She ain't know about no damn baskets.
Yeah.
So, but if it nobody watch the basket. Or your significant other, let me say that significant other. But the ones that benefit, and I'll say this, from Valentine's Day to even, I say significant other. I ain't talking about wife or something. It's the most person, I guess you're banging at the time, you care for at the time. The hotels are packed. When I was younger, I couldn't get a hotel room. That be bad.
All the hourly motels. You go down 3rd Street, Bellevue Street, is no vacancy. No hours.
Them 2 for 50.
No vacancy.
Yeah, so.
And you sneaky links, I'll be out the window that day.
Oh!
The next day.
Yeah, because I was going to ask the question. Do the signature. So I know that the 14th is Sweetheart Day. They say the 15th is Side Piece Day.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You with your main thing on the 14th. The next day is supposed to be for your side.
So 15th is sneaky link, because you got to be with the main one. The one that take care of you or the one you supposed. I ain't never thought about
Yeah, that's sneaky link day. Yeah, that's sneaky. The 15th is supposed to be sneaky link day.
So y'all, them folks ain't doing for y'all or with y'all on them days. Go ahead to let them go.
And if they got an excuse, I guess they got somebody else.
Exactly.
I'll be on IG. I can't wait to get on IG for the 15th. I'll be loving it, bro. I be watching all the stars. I love watching that shit, bro. I love that. That's my guilty pleasure.
And I saw something on Facebook where a guy said a couple years ago, he said Valentine Day, he got about 6 pussies to eat. So he said about that, he said his plate is full. I was done. I guess he was the king.
Too much going on.
He got way too much going on.
He got too much going on. Well, I'm glad that's an interesting
really, y'all like
topic, and we would like feedback on it. And it's coming up, but ask yourself truly: are you with a person on Valentine's Day? Now I'm finna get y'all. It might not be your number one love, but it's the nigga that's doing everything. Maybe the sneaky link could be your Valentine's Day because you got to keep him to have shit coming on. You gotta think about that. Sylvester might be doing the best he can, but Sylvester is not making everything happen. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But Grover is the nigga that's getting in. Grover asking you, hey, what you doing Valentine's Day? You know, Grover playing the bill.
Yeah.
So I would ask what you'll say.
I just said, may the best one win.
And I'm gonna ask you fellas.
What they say, anything can happen. Hey, one may step up, the other may step down.
What's in that motherfucker?
She got it going today for sure.
So I'm gonna ask you guys, cause we've just heard a rant for about 30 seconds on that. What if you single and you got 2 girls? But you like one more than the other? But you single. Like, I ain't saying it ain't no cheating because everybody know y'all just friends, but you knocking off 2 or 3. But the one that got really love for you is not doing a lot of stuff for you. She got love for you, maybe she's not in the position. But the one that's doing everything for you that you ain't really fond of is the other person, but they want Valentine's Day. But it's good. I'm putting a twist on this shit. But Valentine's Day, you know, if you not with the one that's doing stuff for you, she gonna know something going on. You might lose it. What do you do? That's why I said it's a pagan holiday.
It's easy for me. I mean, I would just simply be with the
both
woman.
of them at the same time.
No. I would just simply be with the one that I was closest to from a
it's only one day. Valentine Day is
you
only
never
one day.
date the same type of women when you date multiple women. You never date the same type of woman. Because you want something different. You're getting something different from this one you get from that.
And you know, for my younger day, I'm talking about younger.
Of course, younger days.
And you know me, it was only one type of me, Reggie. you know
God.
that was
Not
back in
you.
the yeah.
Woo,
Younger day, I already know.
I would spend that time with the one that I felt the most significance to from the standpoint of she's somebody I might see myself being
I
with.
think this is bullshit.
Sometimes, like I as I'm thinking back on a specific situation, you choose to be with the one on certain days. Like that's a love thing. If that was just somebody I was fucking, I don't want to be one.
No, but listen,
Yeah.
but the one that's doing stuff for you, you might lose them. Cause they might not.
Remember, I don't care what if you can do something for me or not. Valentine's Day, from the woman's perspective, is about love.
What is it from?
I don't want to be with the.
What is it from?
The bitch I'm just beating. I don't want to be with the one that's down for the beat. I'm trying to be with the one who got some shit going there. We got some chemistry. We got some other. Because after we fuck,
hey, be with the other one on 15.
The next day.
Baby, I got you the next day.
But now you sending a signal when you're not with them.
Of course.
And I'm gonna tell you this.
But she gonna already know that she ain't. Me and her ain't on that.
They already got
Because I'm an effective communicator.
Period.
I let these bitches know where they stand.
Hey!
You always let the woman know where they stand, so you won't have no follows, Bruce and Bruce. I've had follows, Bruce and Bruce.
Yeah, definitely.
I done some.
Definitely.
Well, in this case,
Y'all niggas know I done some fuck shit.
Definitely.
So what I'm saying is, learn from
Definitely.
learning from my mistake. I said, okay, I gotta be a better, more effective communicator.
Definitely.
Hey, look, this ain't that.
See, this why
This
I
ain't
hang around. Yeah.
Hold on, what's that girl gonna say? This ain't. I'm always gonna be on it. Like, this ain't that, baby. This is that. I'm with me and you. This is a physical situation. We not gonna be together. Like, it's dangerous coming to your house.
Look, send your everything.
Like,
send your everything.
I don't love you. You not my everything. It ain't that. This just a beat. This ain't nothing but the beat.
You don't understand on the 15th.
So she not gonna be looking for them. Now I might, get her a gift certificate or something.
It's not a gift certificate. Not a gift certificate. Why can't you give a cane? Why can't you give a gift certificate?
Now I get her a little goose body massage or something. But I'm not gonna be with her that day. You just gotta I'm gonna acknowledge that you have a significance in my life, but it ain't that, and we ain't finna be on there.
Or they get her a little bit of that time that day and you be like, babe, I can't stay tonight. I gotta go to work.
I don't want to mix the fucking signals.
Okay.
You gotta communicate effectively with women.
There you go.
They'll say, nah, but you nigga, but you was over there trying to fuck that morning. Now you with the other bitch. See, I don't need no problems. See, I would not have had those problems. I would have just been real clear. No. But hey, nice little goose, 30-minute body massage, baby. Hey.
That's all she get, 30-minute massage.
Nigga, I gotta hey, get these bitches too much. They expect
But
this
I'm
shit.
just saying, with the D word.
It's effectively
I don't
communicate.
condone the B word.
We effectively communicate when we're single, so that there's no confusion or issues with these women. Okay.
That's why I want a guy. Don't worry about it.
I'm
I'm gonna talk to you like that. Don't worry about it.
So how you feel about all this foolery that come out of this
What
nigga's
did I
mouth?
say? That's foolery. That's straight up.
I mean, we talking
Communicate effectively.
based on your question. We basically talking about back in the day.
Yeah,
all this is
back
back in the day.
in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
Because we got listeners and viewers who going through this shit right now, Fouché? Who got the decision to make it 2 weeks?
And let me say this. And let us say, and this is where everybody got real. We not talking to, we've been friends 40 years. Yeah. We know what each other done and did, so we young niggas out there squirting and shit. But go ahead, bro.
I mean, because back in the day, I was a wretched individual toward women. It was...
Definitely.
It was Valentine's Day. I would kind of agree with her. I was with the one I wanted. I mean, I probably had somewhat of a connection with.
Yeah.
But I did it because I don't know why I did. I might have wanted to be with a bride I could just beat up. But
that night,
but I'm finna get to that. I'm glad he said it. Go ahead.
But more likely on Valentine's Day, I was probably the one I really wanted to be with.
Yeah.
Then on the 15th, I was gonna go to the one.
I never knew about the 15th. This is amazing to me because after I did on Valentine, I'm done with all y'all motherfuckers for 2 days.
Because you got some backlash coming. If you don't make up for that day.
Now, this is my statement on this. Back in the day, I'm totally different than all y'all. Back in the day, I wanted the one that was the most sexual. I don't give a fuck if I cared about you, I had so many friends, and you was my tightest one. I want the one that's most vulnerable, the most sexual, because I can take it a whole nother level.
Yeah,
That's most vulnerable. So I might like Susan May, we got the connection. But Rita over here, that's the one that got the bed sex on Valentine's Day, and I know she care about me. This motherfucker finna be off the chain. That's how you choose mine back there. Because you know what?
It's a tough decision.
Back in the day, and let me say that. Back in the day, I ain't love them hoes. A whole lot of love.
But if you were beating the pussy, that was supposed to be with
No, you take it other levels. It ain't just about the pussy.
No.
See, that's what I'm trying to say without saying words. It's other stuff that goes into play.
But more likely, you ended up having a connection with some of them. Probably I'm gonna say you. They ended up wanting a deeper connection with you.
Exactly.
Hold on.
That's a blurry line, Mike. That's the blurry line, bro.
Hold up. If we're gonna say this, you know me back in the day. It was straight ratchet. With no connection. It was.
And if you're communicating.
That was some connection.
Back in the day, there was some connection, but it wasn't no connection like, because you know I was off the time.
But of course,
I'll bring up a good point with communication, because I had them same conversations back in the day as well. No, sweetheart, this your role.
A woman's
What ratchet you mean?
I can't say the name, but there was one ratchet one that I dealt with.
A woman that. Hold on. Say that again.
Yeah, I said we finna get to you. Yeah. We come there. Yeah, I said, hold on. Yeah, I said, hold on when you said it.
I said, if you're communicating and you have an understanding, it's totally different.
No, that ain't what you said.
That is what I said.
Okay, so why were you saying it? Because we all agree with that. But what made you say that just then, though?
I mean, because if you're in agreement on this is what we're gonna do, it's just gonna be we enjoy good sex and all that. This is just what it's gonna be.
Yeah, but see, if it was that easy, men wouldn't have bitches key in their motherfucking cars.
I ain't never keyed no car. That's why I said I guess I'm one of the guys. Then.
No, I'm saying to you, women, you can clearly communicate. But see, it's my pastor had a phrase.
Mm-hmm.
If a person's spoken words don't match their actions, always believe their actions.
It is the pastor of cheating on his wife. Which pastor?
No.
Oh, I mean, that pastor cheating on his wife and saying that.
So
that wasn't that pastor.
I can say to the woman, hey, this is just pretty sex.
Yeah.
But if I'm buying the bitch groceries, I'm playing with the kids every day, taking the kids to Chuck E. Cheese, going over her mama's house on holidays. My actions are saying something different. So, hold on. So when I come and she find out that I'm fucking somebody else, what she gonna come to me and how she gonna approach me? Nigga, you at my mama's house and shit. You over there buying my kids clothes and shit. But then you got the next. See, that's not effective communication.
But I can't speak for that person. I can only speak for me. Cause guess
if
what?
that was you, what would you do, Dale?
I'm not gonna say that was
Yale. That nigga said Dale.
What do you do? Because at the end of the day, he didn't do what he was supposed to do. He misled her.
That's true. Now I get that. I
He
hate
misled us.
I mean, like, what do you only do it just to do it?
I hate when people.
Let me let it talk.
That's why women go nuts is what I'm saying.
Yes.
I
I hate when people, with men or female, lead a person on. I totally hate that. But then again, like I said, with me, I can't speak for nobody else. If we're communicating and this is what's going on, we're going to stick to that. Because guess what? You're going to do all that for me. And it's just going to be sex or whatever. And I'm going to do all that for a man. And we're going to go with whatever it is between me and this person. I'm just going to return that energy. Now, I ain't
same energy. That's my phrase. Keep the same energy. That's my phrase I live.
Like, I'm not going to sit here and be
9 times out of 10, it veers away from that.
She's an anomaly.
It veers away from that. You both y'all can have the agreement. This just gonna be something physical. This just gonna be something physical. But as his comments are, once that D might get good to her. That snapper might get good to him. That snapper might get off the chain for him, even though he had that discussion.
Exactly.
That's why he knocking on your door.
Exactly. I hold your head up, nigga.
Then you have another conversation.
Nigga, I'm in a conversation with you.
Woman. Hey, look. Things have gotten a little more intense between us.
There you go.
I like the vibe we're on right now. And listen, I know we said we were just gonna have something physical. You know, I'm starting to have feelings for you. How are you feeling about us?
Yeah, it could.
You can't just keep on
Like,
saying we just fucking, but you over her mama house on Thanksgiving. Like that ain't how that works.
I got. You
Ain't no word with the kids,
I
bro.
take that back. That can happen.
Exactly.
Y'all still can say y'all friends.
Exactly. I was just finna go there.
That still can happen.
Yes, I was just finna go there.
I said you gotta.
Now y'all mean y'all blunt.
The communication piece is we gotta have how you feeling about things.
But guess what?
Where is this going? Is it? Are we still just saying we just because he really slick feeling her more than probably she feeling him.
She throwing that pussy out the way he want to be right.
Whatever the case may be.
It may not even be no feelings. Look, it may not even be no feelings involved. You can still do all that and no feelings be involved because certain women or certain men don't like to be in controllable situations.
That's true.
So you can have all that going on and it still not be no feelings. This is just what it is.
Exactly.
And I fuck with you too.
I'm just fucking you more and I'm spending time with you.
That just simply
exactly. I get it. Goddamn, I agree with you. What the fuck really is?
I think that is the exception and not the norm.
Not the norm.
What she just described
you right.
is the exception.
You right. Goddamn, I'm agreeing with you niggas today.
Most women, you can't
do that.
You can't do it.
Cause like you said, your car gonna be fucked up, your windows.
And that's one reason I don't let nobody know where I stay. You can't come in my shit, none of that.
That's what's
off limits, baby. I'll meet you down the street.
So when they gonna be at Valentine, they gonna be in his house or the hotel?
we're gonna be at a hotel.
Oh! Somebody turn off third for 2 hours.
We gotta have top tier, baby.
Oh!
Jacuzzi,
top tier, baby.
I don't want no bed bugs. I don't want to take you to the house. Top tier, baby. If you gonna do it, go big or go home.
What about that free room at the casino? The casino room
I
be
take
nice.
that, baby. Get what? We both finna make some money right here. We finna share this, baby. We sharing these moments. We creating moments, baby. We're making history. And then get what? Next day, you go on.
They just need that day.
She's the exception, dog. This ain't what normal.
We're talking, man, but I think it's some of these situations we just described. I believe you got caught up in something.
You going against me.
I mean, don't just say you the exception. I mean, you done got caught up in we all done got caught up into some of them situations.
She ain't piggyback none of this shit.
Because, baby, I got receipts. My name ain't Yayo for no reason.
Y'all would keep coming back.
What he's saying is that you done been misled by a man.
And I have, and guess what? I chucked it up. I let it bother me for a second.
That's all we saying. That's all he's saying.
That's
You
true.
saying it with so much confidence, like, oh, that's never going to be an issue. That's
Oh,
never an issue
no,
for
I've
me.
never said
I've
that.
never been misled by a man.
I never
He said he didn't want
I never said that.
You didn't say it, but what you're saying, you're speaking like, oh, that can happen. Yeah, you can start having more sex and spending more time together and it not be an issue. It's always an issue.
It's not going to happen now. I mean, it is what it is. But if you communicate, if you ask me, has it happened? I would tell you it has happened.
I just think that you have to be real clear with women.
I'm gonna say this. I've been knowing her for 5 years. I believe every word coming out.
I said she's the exception and not the norm. Because we've all dealt with women who felt like we lied to them about our intentions with them.
No, I have never done. I don't lie with my intentions. Back then, I don't lie with it.
Because, I mean, I'm just going to match that energy.
I ain't gonna lie and say I ain't said a couple of things to get the pussy. I said some shit that I didn't mean, Fucha. I didn't mean some of that shit I said. I was trying to be. I'm being honest.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's what he was talking about, getting caught up in them situations about 2 years ago.
That nigga been caught in situations. I ain't lying. I ain't nothing.
But that's why I say, be upfront. Be upfront with me. You ain't gotta lie and tell the extra stories or whatever. Just be upfront with me. Because let me choose for myself if I want to go forth with this.
Well, a lot of that was like a confidence I had in myself.
You been the cockiest nigga out the whole film.
No,
you should have been. You were cocky when you shouldn't have been cocky.
Confidence. Maybe I felt like this person was maybe a little out of my league.
Vulnerable.
And I thought I needed to say some things to. So I mean, this is me being real vulnerable. Like I definitely had some moments with women where I feel like I don't know how this happened. I don't know how I pulled this one. This some new shit.
And see what y'all used to mess with me back in the day? I never had them. You know, I ain't never had them back in the day with me. Ratchet, you be
but I'm gonna tell you because not all of them were ratchet.
Hey, you know too.
There was some phenomenal women.
Phenomenal women.
Yeah, there was phenomenal. But the ratchet guy, he wasn't phenomenal at the time, and he fucked over some people. But we all have done that.
Yeah.
Like you
but listen, and that's why I give out too. If people call you ratchet, whatever, y'all build my confidence. Because if one that's supposed to be all that turning down, I got 5 ratchets I can go to that look. So you know what I'm saying? The ratchets gave me my confidence. And a motherfucker call you ratchet, fuck him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ratchet ain't that don't mean nothing.
That don't mean nothing.
Keep on moving how you move.
You move how you move.
Yeah.
Fuck that with that ratchet shit. Ratchets get there. They bet you.
And be happy. At peace.
I've always said there's more sexy reds and gorillas out there than it is these Victoria Monet type bitches.
Yeah.
So that's why they gotta fight. That's why they gotta fight.
Victoria, man. I know Victoria. Take her out.
But she's classy. She's sexy,
classy. Take out the point. Don't do her.
Janae Aiko.
Yeah, you do her. She would be shown, right?
Yeah.
I don't like him either.
You know.
Yeah.
There's way more gorillas out there and way more sexy reds out there.
What do you got to mix of both things?
There's nothing wrong with that.
The sexy red, ratchet, tail, she ratchet and all that. I love her to type. We love sexy red over her. She the most. I don't know if you say it though.
Probably not.
No, I ain't got a problem. I don't have a problem with the ratchet or however we classifying. I mean,
You like everything.
You don't care if her booty pink, her coochie pink and her booty whole brown.
I mean,
It don't bother you.
But look, sexy red, you give her a 9 or something for Valentine Day, you good. You ain't got to. Yeah, 9. Look at the full clip. You good.
A 9 with a clip.
So I'm gonna say this at the end of the summer. Everybody else got
It's spooky time. It's spooky time.
I ain't doing it. Stop. I will do it. I like to just say something to the viewers and say we call it spooky time. I just like to say everybody enjoy your Valentine's Day. The reason you with the person don't even matter. Because you know what? You will on that day. So it must be special. So, like me, I'm going to have a good time on Valentine's Day. Yeah, but I'm going to treat it like any other day. So,
because that's just what you do.
That's just what I do.
Bet that.
I might step it up. I might step it up a notch.
Yeah.
You know. But I can't believe I agree with her. So,
And guess what? I didn't piggyback like he always does.
You had very much original thought today, for sure.
And I don't think my serious because my wife love flowers either. I don't think giving flowers and stuff like that. I get the candy, because most women love candy. You gotta get the right candy. But you know what? I'm gonna share this with you. If you with that mate that you supposed to be with, you know what they like.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Me buying a kitchen table on Valentine's Day, nothing to do with Valentine's Day, but you doing something for your wife or your loved one, your significant other that you know they want. And that's just what I'm saying. And that's why I've learned. And one thing I used to think when people used to talk to me when I was younger, man, you get older, man, I'm trying to tell you advice, because you know what? The older person has been through everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what my advice to people, man. Know your mate, get your mate what they supposed to do, you know, what they want.
Show your appreciation.
Show your appreciation.
Give credit.
Yeah, credit.
I need that credit.
But I don't look at holidays as pagan holiday. I hate the word pagan holiday, but I learned it. Man, it's a day to express. All those days are a day to express things. And I'll say it's like Christmas. We don't know if Jesus was born on the 25th, but it's a day we know he was born. He's just expressing it on that day. That's why I hate the word pagan holiday. So, in leading in that, I'm going to lead it to my right, and we're going to go around. Thank you for watching.
And just one more thing. If you didn't get anything else out of this conversation, if you don't want to be with that person, please don't be with that person. They ain't going to do nothing but make everything more complex.
That's a good point. You ain't going to say you.
Nah, we talking about love today. So
okay.
About love.
Okay, I'm going to Missy. Yeah, yo.
Hey, turn up, live life. Anything can happen that day. Just have fun and like, share, and subscribe.
I know, I was waiting on you.
And if you love them, hey, show them. Go over the top on Valentine's Day if you have to.
And it ain't got to be materialistic stuff.
Yeah.
But just go over the top with your feelings.
Hey, look, this on the touch do right here, bro. On you to finish it up.
Yeah, I want to say that we have to be better communicators in these relationships. Like at the end of the day, people are in very, very, very vulnerable situations. And there's a lot of need out there. A lot of people in hurting situations need help. And a lot of times we are taking advantage of these people, these women in particular, and we sell them a dream.
Damn.
And I feel like we got to be better at communicating our intentions, and our actions have to match whatever we tell them. And if our actions dictate that we want something more or less, we need to revisit the conversation part of it, the communication piece, and then we can talk about reestablishing new boundaries for our relationship.
3 Degrees of Me. Like, subscribe, out.